2020 was a year no one will ever soon forget. With global and local events unfolding every day, your Boys and Girls Clubs of Middle Tennessee weathered a lot of unprecedented challenges. We emerged stronger and more committed than ever to enable all young people, especially those who need us the most, to reach their full potential. The year began with a search for our new CEO. We welcomed Mr. Josh Kraft, the CEO of the Boys and Girls Club of Boston, as an interim leader while our board led the nationwide search. After months of interviewing dozens of high-caliber candidates, Mr. Eric Higgs joined the movement as president and CEO in June 2020.
My name is Eric Higgs, and I have the distinct honor of serving as the CEO of the Boys and Girls Club of Middle Tennessee.
Before Mr. Eric's first day, though, BGCMT faced once-in-a-lifetime events. On March 2nd, a devastating tornado ripped through Middle Tennessee, displacing hundreds of our youth and their families.
It was like something off of a movie. It just was like unbelievable. Just kind of praying that nobody in the neighborhood was hurt or killed. At home is not the same right now, but at least school and the Boys and Girls Club can feel the same.
Not long after the tornado, our world was rocked by the COVID-19 global pandemic. The virus shut down our community to protect the most vulnerable and created many challenges for how we serve our youth. But our clubs rose to the challenge, implementing safety measures and opening 4 e-learning centers to bridge the digital divide.
I've had to hear a whole bunch of stories about, all the things that, from youth that are in sports that, their world is crushed because they can't play sports or they can't do dance or they can't do football temporarily. So, it's about reframing the brain to let them understand that there are other things. This is an opportunity now to seek something else that you wouldn't normally do, kind of think outside of the box, do some things that you've never done before. So that's why we're trying to incorporate so many new activities, games, and programs within the organization here to help kind of suffice that need for the loss that they have, because they're having a lot of loss, and it's not just through missed school, it's just through what they're normally used to doing.
This past summer, our nation and our clubs were rocked by the shocking death of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor. As an organization, we brought together staff, board members, and club members for conversations around racial injustice and our responsibility to dismantle systemic inequalities. We came together to reaffirm that Black Lives Matter. 2020 also showed us that hope isn't canceled. Our 31st annual Steak and Burger Dinner continued in an all-new virtual format, treating our Williamson County Club members to juicy burgers and celebrating the Franklin Noon Rotary as the 2020 recipient of the Ed Moody Award of Excellence.
When Denise came to our club in January and said that they would like to honor us with the Award of Excellence from Ed Moody, it meant the world to our club, as we still are involved and want to continue that to honor what Mr. Moody has done over the years.
And you can't stop us from throwing a good party. The virtual 9th annual Great Futures Gala was one of the most successful events ever, with over 800 people enjoying a private concert from home with country superstar Chris Young.
This evening, all of us together virtually, it warms our hearts. Despite all of the challenges and changes of the year, you have made it a priority to join us in celebration of our life-saving mission and to uplift our local youth.
In 2020, we challenged ourselves to set our sights higher with the impact we make in the community and the way we serve our youth. We officially introduced Dub 100 by 2026, our rallying cry to double the number of youth served by 2026, making sure every club member is 100% ready for their great future.
Now, it's our aspiration that over the next 5 years, we want to double our impact. That is, we want to serve 10,000 youth in Middle Tennessee and have 100% of them ready for a great future.
2020 certainly brought challenges, but thanks to the support of the community and the dedication of our staff, BG CMT stepped up to meet the growing needs of our youth. Looking to the future, we know that we can and we will do whatever it takes to build great futures.